All right, just finished up a lap from the top of Sheep Mountain, and I'm now on another black trail called East Fork of Rattlesnake Creek that keeps going down into the Rattlesnake Valley there. And it's yeah, black trail. It's about 3.5 miles and 1,900 feet of descent. I have never done this one, so I'm interested to see how it goes. It looks like there's a good brushing effort here, which is nice. It means I shouldn't be seeing too many down trees. It'll be interesting to see if this is a black trail mostly to discourage people who shouldn't be this far out in the wilderness from coming, or if there's actually any black features. Because I doubt it's mostly like this. It's got to descend pretty hard here at some point if it's going to be 1,900 feet of descent. Nice. A little chunkier. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're all good. Just had to check. I had something hanging onto my leg. I don't know if it was a bug that I had jumped on or something. Woo! Okay. All right, so now it's getting steeper and chunkier. Nice. Loose, for sure. Woo! Very loose. A lot of loose rocks. You know, what is that here? There's a trail blocking off. Huh. That must be... All right, I came back up a touch. So if you go straight here, you're actually heading back up Sheep Mountain again on a trail called 513. So you want to make sure you turn right here. And that'll keep going down East Fork to Rattlesnake Creek. 513 I've heard is really good. So that is next on my list for a longer adventure ride up this way. Now I am heading downhill. It's hard to accidentally go up 513 though, because although it did look down the hill there for a second, I'm sure it starts skyrocketing up quickly, because it must be a pretty steep trail to head back up from there. Wow, it gets tight in here. Hard to, all right, hard to know where we're going. Ooh, creek crossing. Oh, that's probably a great place to fill up if you've got a water filter. I brought enough water today. Don't need it, but if I ever do the full ride from town, I will definitely need to bring a water filter. I won't be able to carry enough. Woo! What am I doing? Let's get back on the bike. Oh. There it is. Wow, it's moist down here. What is happening? All right, let me just get over this muck. Oh, that is slick. That's why my bike was not following my instructions. About that creek though, definitely make sure you have water filter, purification tablets, something, because you do not want to risk. Ooh, don't want to get my shoes wet. Let's try, see if I can do this. Okay. Looks like we gotta climb out of the creek here, climb out of the creek bed. Oh, I should have been able to navigate that creek better. Can't believe I had to walk a lot of those crossings. That was silly. But yeah, I had no idea what was coming up on that, you know? It's hard when you're doing something for the first time. Guess it just means I'll have to come do a redemption at some point. Wow. There's a lot of moisture here still. I don't think any of the peaks that funnel into here still have any snow on them, so that must all be spring water. Although I bet the springs are extra active now with all the extra groundwater coming in from the moist spring and the, wow, chunky here. Not especially steep, but almost techie from the perspective of just getting through some of this chunk. Oh, this is gonna be muddy. Oh man, I put dry lube on my chain today. Hopefully enough stays on for the rest of the trip. I mean, around here I always put on dry lube. Oh yeah. Yeah, so far this trail's a lot less ripping and a lot more just techie. Up and down climbing, it's fun. All right, but I have to imagine it starts to descend here soon. Oh, it's tight. My biggest concern with it being tight and trying to go fast in this stuff is clipping like a branch or a log that's hidden by the thinner brush, not knowing it's there. Bloop. Oh. Oh yeah. Whoa. That was a steeper route than I thought. And I did not unweight my front enough. Looks like it's about to head downhill again, so I'm gonna take a quick break, rest up. That was a nice little break. Just took a minute to really just be out here, enjoy the silence. And it was nice. Oh man, it gets tight on this trail. Huh. It's so hidden. Oh, I thought it was gonna be more downhill, but not quite. I mean, very cross country, definitely trends downhill obviously, but it's definitely not one of those get some speed and go wild kind of situations, at least not yet. Woo! All right. Let's keep that going. Yeah, I definitely never really want to go into too high of a gear because I know I'm going to instantly have to shift down again very suddenly. So I just might as well stay in an easier gear. Not that I need to pedal much in the downhills, because if it is downhill, I usually can't go too fast anyway. It's just a very narrow trail with a lot of obstacles right off the side of the trail. Interesting. Tree fall right in the trail. I'll just walk around it. continuing. Alright, it seems like maybe, I don't want to speak too soon, but maybe it's going to be trending more downhill now, less cross country. Yeah, it seems to be getting a little steeper. Oh, but it's so, oh, it's such a narrow trail, and just right off the trail, it is instantly, oh, it is just an instant drop off. There's just, oh man, a ditch almost right off the trail. So if your tire goes even slightly off of the trail, there's not a lot of room for error. It's like riding on a dirt skinny. Oh, you gotta really balance. Very interesting. It's a very fun adventure trail. Not something I personally would be ripping down at any point. Just not worth the risk being so far out here. You just land wrong when you crash and it's over, you know. Definitely no signal out here. I do have a, oh man, emergency transceiver thing, but yeah, still, that's not gonna get you help right away. No helicopters out here, so you're waiting for rescue team to hike all the way out here to get you back. Probably not getting back into town until nightfall. And if you have anything more than an injury that can wait, you're not in a good place. So be smart out here for sure. This is backcountry riding. This is not where you practice your ripping. Woo! This is cool though. It's very interesting. Very interesting kind of trail. I like it. Another creek crossing down here. Oh, this is a legit one. Gotta unclip and walk this one. Woo! Where does the trail go? Oh, up there, okay. Nice log jam to really build up a natural bridge. Oh, that's awesome. Great job by the trail team here. Putting it, nice little bridges across. All right, this trail does have a couple little climbing sections. It seems like this might be one of them. Oh, let's get back on the bike and see. Oh. Oh, so close. Oh man, that is a tough route to get over. All right, I'm gonna hike this part. I'm too tired. Hike a bike. Oh, all right, maybe I should try to bike this part. All right, here it goes. Oh, climbing, climbing, climbing. Nope, that root section did not treat me well. Oh. Boy, I bet this makes for some fun footage. Anybody who's watching this part, you either accidentally left it running or you like to watch me suffer. Either way, there might be something wrong with you. Woo! All right, I should be able to get back on my bike here. All right, we made it to the fork that brings you up to Mineral Peak Trail up that way. Let's see if I can show you back behind. That's Mineral Peak Trail. I don't have the energy for that today. So I'm gonna go keep going down the East Fork of the Rattlesnake. Keeping it moving. Hopefully there's no more big uphills. According to the map, there shouldn't be. So we'll see what's ahead. At least the trail here is a little bit wider, better sight lines than it was earlier. Woo! Still not gonna be going super fast, but oh, dried up creek bed. Oh, I almost made it through. That must be just for the melt there in the spring. All right. I guess the trail isn't that much wider here. It just was for a minute, but then it goes back to being real tight. Ow! I just whacked my hand on a branch. That certainly didn't feel great. That's a great example. If that happened at speed, could easily broke my hand, thrown me over the bars, whatever. So it's a good example of why I'm not going crazy fast here when it's so tight. And also I'm so tired. Nice rocky sections though. Good rock garden-ish. Woo. Definitely don't forget a spare tube or tire plugs and whatever. Tire inserts if you use them. That's a cool little section. Oh, that's loose. Super loose. Woo! It's always nerve-wracking when you hear a noise right over your shoulder. Usually it's probably just squirrels, whatever, wind on the branches, but you're always out here. But you really got to focus on the trail, so you got to slam on your brakes if you want to look over your shoulder. All right, I need another handbrake real quick. Oh, right here in the shade. All right, come. Yeah, good stuff. remind myself to not overcook it in here. It's so easy to want to let off the brakes and just enjoy the flow. But I just gotta remind myself that I'm tired, no longer riding at peak efficiency. Ah, creek's going loud up in here. Beautiful. Woo! Swoop, swoop, swoop. Oh, mud. Oh. Another quick break. All right, let's see if I can finish it up. We're almost, I can see it on the map, on my watch map. So can't be that far away from the end of this section before we just get to the main corridor green trail that we just kind of ride back for like 7 miles. Oh yeah, there we go. It's funny, this is actually one of the better parts of this trail so far, just because the trail opened up a little bit. I can ride it a little bit more freely without having to be super scared about branches on the side or flying off the trail if I screw up even a little bit. Good, good. There it is, main corridor. All right, that was East Fork of the Rattlesnake Creek, and that was pretty fun. Exhausting to get there, but very fun.